Warning, the following ZipRecruiter radio spot you are about to hear is going to be filled with F-words.
When you're hiring, we at ZipRecruiter know you can feel frustrated, forlorn even, like your efforts are futile, and you can spend a fortune trying to find fabulous people, only to get flooded with candidates who are just fine. Fortunately, ZipRecruiter figured out how to fix all that. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/zip. With ZipRecruiter, you can forget your frustrations because we find the right people for your roles fast, which is our absolute favorite F word. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day.
Fantastic.
So, whether you need to hire 4, 40, or 400 people, get ready to meet first-rate talent. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/zip to try ZipRecruiter for free. Don't forget, that's ZipRecruiter.com/zip. Finally, that's ZipRecruiter.com/zip.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show. It's fun. They're amazing.
Wondering if you've ever had a big dating ick. If you've gotten the ick from someone, maybe you've given the ick to someone. If you have, we want to hear from you. 416-872-CHFI.
People are going to call us and be like, I'm icky. Tell us the stories of how they gave somebody the ick. Because you're saying you gave somebody the ick.
I've gotten the ick many times from people, and that's when I know, like, I'm out. You can't come back from the ick. I think I just gave someone the ick. And maybe I've given people the ick many times. I'm just not aware. But I think I knowingly now have given someone the ick.
What did you do?
It's unjust, and I have no way of proving my case.
Is it because you wear your hat backwards?
No, people love that. It's just you.
Is it because you abbreviate words?
No, people also love that. It's very creative. That's just you.
What was the ick?
Dating ick, not co-host ick.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got
co-host ick's a different category.
I secretly love it. You know I do.
Okay, so I dabble on the apps when real life gets too hard.
Okay, it's very honest. Yeah.
So I'm on Hinge occasionally.
Okay.
And, so I'll tell you, one of the things girls do on Hinge is because girls must get 8 billion likes. So it's hard for them to probably go through. And I get it. Like, it must be tough for them, right? Like, so what girls will do is in their prompts, in Hinge there's prompts, they'll put their Instagram handle in a prompt so that you can presumably reach out to them on Instagram and communicate there because it's easier, I guess, to check DMs than open an app and whatever.
Okay.
So anytime a girl does that and I'm interested, I'll be like, great. Instead of like liking them here or whatever, I'll just message them on Instagram because this tells me they're open to meeting someone. They're putting their Instagram handle. They're on a dating app.
Wow. So you slide into their DMs.
I slide into their DM, precisely.
But there's consent.
It's like it's sliding, but it's a welcome slide.
Yeah.
It's like they're waving me through.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
They pointed you in the direction of the slide.
Come down the slide.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm putting my hands up. I'm coming down the slide.
Okay.
So,
what do you write?
Okay, so here's the only place where maybe I'm flawed, but I think it's efficient. So, like,
please tell me you don't start with "Hey, ladies."
No,
because that's not going to be good.
I don't. However, I do have I've typed out like a little cut and paste message. Because there's I'd say, I don't know, 50% of girls put their Instagram. So and I'll just copy that message and change their name at the top because most of the time they don't respond. Sometimes they do. And it's a lot to type out a nice paragraph.
Right.
So whatever. So hey blank, whatever the name is. Hey blank. This is the message. Do you want to hear the DM?
Yes.
Okay, I can't believe I'm reading this on air.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe
this is the actually read from my DM. Hey blank, how are you? Full disclosure, we don't know each other. You came up on my Hinge. And I figured if you're like me and you don't open the app often, I'd drop you a line here instead. You caught my eye, and if you're open to it, would love to grab a coffee or a dog walk. Don't worry, she doesn't bite. Winky face. Wow. Gurdeep. That's what I've actually sent to, honestly, 50 women.
Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's generic enough.
I've gotten at least 2 dates out of that. I'll tell you, out of 50, probably 30 just don't respond. It's like sending out resumes. It's
a numbers game. Yeah.
30 that don't even see it because they're attractive women who don't check their DMs. The other 20 have seen it. Maybe 8 have responded where it's been a conversation. I think I've been on 2 dates through that approach.
I'm not mad at that message.
It's not bad, right?
That one doesn't give me the ick. So
no,
I don't
and
understand.
it shows sentence structure. I know how to use a hyphen. I work work a I work a colon in there just to be like, oh, this guy like speaks well. This
You have
guy
a
knows
beginning,
what's up.
middle, and a punchline at the end.
Yeah, for sure. It shows that I'm funny, but like I'm taking the initiative to DM you.
That you love dogs.
Yes, exactly.
So what's icky about it? I don't get it.
So I've had no blowback on it for the 50 people, but the person who messaged me back, she said, "Did AI put that together for you?"
Oh, she thinks you chat
She
GPT
thinks
that?
I chat GPT that, and I'm guessing it's probably because she normally talks to fools who don't know how to put together a sentence. The guys who probably slide in her DM are probably like, "Sup?" And here I am with proper sentence structure and paragraphs, and she thinks AI did it. And I got into defensive mode. I'm like, no, this is me. Like, I just typed that out.
You're like, I typed this out and I sent it to everybody. It's a numbers game.
I didn't say that part. But I have no way of proving that it wasn't AI. And I think I icked her because she thinks I used ChatGPT and I didn't.
I can see how that might be an ick for somebody who's like, okay, you're going to ChatGPT for your profile or for your message. That's not okay. Because who am I really getting? But it's you in all of your glory.
You know that. And make me feel better. What's your biggest dating ick?
We're getting a lot of texts here at 981 about this. Gurdeep, I loved your DM. I would respond to that. Having listened to you for so long, I know how you talk and it sounds like something you'd say.
Thank you.
I have an ick story too.
Oh.
Once a guy replied to me on a dating app and said he's a collage professor.
Oh, gosh.
Automatic disqualification.
Not a college professor. He's a collage professor. Yeah,
That's from Anita.
James texting in to say, hey, buddy, get AI to dummy it down for you. So take my message that I constructed with my brain and ask AI to make it sound dumber.
It's too intelligent. You can't do that. Another text here saying that girl jumping to that conclusion and making that accusation gives me the ick. If that's her style, you probably dodged a bullet.
I like that. Thank you. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why am I trying to get so hard to convince her that it's not AI? If you think that's AI, then that's your loss, baby.
Yes. Oh, okay. You're not helping the situation. I like this one over here from Sherry in Brampton. I don't like when a love interest has a super weak sneeze. What? Like a tiny chew with no power.
That gives her the ick?
It's like, chew.
So she's on like a third date with someone, things are going really well, then she hears the sneeze and it's like...
She's like, I'm done.
And she's out. Okay, one more here. This is Angela from Pickering. I remember going on a date with a guy who missed a high five with the bartender and pretended it didn't happen. Gave me the... Because he's uncoordinated.
Yeah, but it's okay to be uncoordinated. Just admit to, laugh at yourself, I think, is the key here.
The thing is, once you get the ick, though, there's no coming back from it.
This is true.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
It's Sarah McLachlan, and I need to know what's trending. Pooja and Gurdeep.
Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
Yeah, that's Sarah McLachlan, who was just on our show, and she was a guest on Jimmy Kimmel last night.
Yes.
Shout out Sarah McLachlan.
I guess now people know about her new album because there's probably a lot of people tuning in.
Yeah, that's crazy that she happened to be scheduled on the day that Kimmel comes back from his suspension. The ratings must have been massive last night. So yeah, we are going to get into Jimmy Kimmel. It was a very lengthy monologue, 17 minutes. Funny, emotional, real. It felt pretty authentic to me. Lots of applause and standing ovation. Interesting to note, he didn't actually say the words, I'm sorry, at any point. Mm-hmm. He more so sort of clarified his comments from the other night. So have a listen to him clarifying his Charlie Kirk comments.
I don't think what I have to say is going to make much of a difference. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I have no illusions about changing anyone's mind. But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human. And that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way. I have many friends and family members on the other side who I love and remain close to, even though we don't agree on politics at all. I don't think the murderer who shot Charlie Kirk represents anyone. This was a sick person who believed violence was a solution, and it isn't. It ever.
Okay, so that was the heavier, more emotional part of the monologue. He also addressed his bosses at Disney. I'll get into that clip coming up in the Daily Double at 7:45.
Okay, this is totally unrelated. How much would you pay for a cocktail?
Oh man, they're so expensive now.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Like-
They're like $25 downtown.
100, 200,
No.
500?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, if you answered yes to any of those numbers, you still can't afford the $7,000 cocktail that's being offered right here in Toronto. $7,000.
In Toronto.
In Toronto. This is at a place called Animal Steakhouse on Wellington Street. And as of Monday, September 29th, you can order the Diamond Drip. Okay, now it might make it a little more clear as to why it costs so much. It might justify it a bit. The cocktail features Grand Patron as its base. There's notes of cocoa and smoked cedar, but it arrives in a bespoke jewelry box with a hidden...
I feel like you're lying to me.
No, with a hidden diamond bracelet tucked inside.
Do you drink that too?
No,
Okay.
you put the bracelet on. The bracelet was specially designed by Animal and Jared Brown from Jared Brown Designs. So they got together, collaborated. It's an 18-karat yellow gold bracelet, includes 2 carats worth of diamonds. And, you know, they say,
So
look,
that's yours.
that's yours.
Oh, so you're buying a bracelet that happens to come with a cocktail.
Yes,
You're
and a
buying
box.
jewelry.
And a bespoke jewelry
That
box.
feels like you're being tricked. You just go in for a cocktail, they trick you into buying jewelry.
And, you know, their whole point is that this is obviously for special occasions. This is to spark conversation and joy and all those things. So think like anniversary, think birthday. If you're willing to spend that much
Right.
on the bracelet, and you get this great cocktail. And I should also mention 10% of every diamond drip. So $700 will go to the Prince Hall Family and Sick Kids Foundation.
Okay, that's a good cause. What if I got the cocktail and then I took one sip and I was like, oh, you know, I think I'm going to have to send this back.
But I'll take the bracelet.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
It's One Hit Wonder Day.
Come on.
We love our One Hit Wonders.
Love a one-hit wonder.
And then the next question is always, why didn't they come up with more songs? Oh,
Yeah.
right. It's a One Hit Wonder.
Right.
For a
But then
reason.
and then you hear it and you're like, oh, what's the name again? What's the
Yes.
artist? Because they're one-hit wonders.
Yeah. It's hard to recall the title of the song sometimes. Like, you know the song.
Yeah. We all know the songs. You know these songs. We're gonna talk some lyrics of we're gonna deadpan talk some lyrics of one-hit wonders, and the rest of the room has to guess what it is.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. Here we go. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really beg you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport.
I think we both know which one it is.
It's Lou Bega.
Mambo number 5.
Is there any other mambo?
That's so good.
That was good.
I like it read as a poem.
Okay, I think mine's going to be a little bit more challenging than that, but you'll probably get it. Here it is.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway.
That's so
That's it?
hard.
Yeah, that's it.
Give us more, man.
Talking away. I don't know what I'm to.
Is it a huh?
Yes.
Oh,
what's it called?
Take on me.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's the. Oh,
I
man.
had to sing it. And
No,
order-
that's
Wow,
hard.
that was
Yo,
hard when
I
you
give
read-
you a layup.
Sorry.
What is it? I gave you a layup. You gave me a half court shot.
Well, I helped with singing. I
Wow.
actually helped. Okay, producer Sam.
Okay, here we go. Not like I faint every time we touch. It's just some little thing.
Oh.
It's just a little
Crush, Jennifer Page.
Yay!
Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
Okay, back
Back
to
to
me. I
you.
feel like mine are too easy. Yo, VIP.
Let's kick it.
Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know.
I mean, like it's being wrapped, so
It's
you
so
deadpan
good,
is
though.
Turn off the lights, and I will glow.
that's Vanilla Ice. Ice
Ice,
Ice Baby.
Oh,
Okay.
so good. I love that.
I think mine are harder.
They sound better read sometimes.
Okay. I'm gonna make this one easier because I think my last one was too hard. Okay, ready?
You were very mean in this game.
Okay. Ba dooba dop.
Blue. Eiffel.
No. Ba doobop. Ba dooba dop.
No, you're just
Ba
guessing.
doobop. Ba dooba dop. Ba doo ya.
Bob Hansen?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That was
And that's
good.
your version of easier? You're a jerk. Wow.
I could be like ba doo bop.
I'm like, it's either
I thought it
Blue
was
Eiffel 65.
I thought it was blue when you said
Yeah.
it, but wow, it was mbop.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, what other song are they? Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-da. And I'm like, it's got to be
good scatting.
Bop. Yeah.
Okay, here's my other one. We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing.
Top thumping Chumbawamba.
Yes.
Wow. You didn't even give that any time to breathe.
Sorry, I know. Sorry, guys. That was my competitive. I should have let that
She
breathe.
had to get knocked down.
I know,
I didn't want to get knocked down.
Do you want to finish?
Because I want to get back up again.
Happy one-hit wonder day, however you celebrate.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Pocket packing. Pocket packing. When you hear that,
It's
what
fun
do you,
to say.
It is fun to say. It's not fun to do.
Pocket packing. I feel like you're walking down the street and your pockets are really bloated because you got a lot of like napkins or something in there.
Or like a really big wallet. Or
yeah,
your phone.
Who carries a wallet now?
No.
Yeah?
What it is people are loading up on free condiments, napkins, think stir sticks, maybe it's those like little dairy packets, like whatever it might be. Maybe
That
it's
seems dangerous to carry in your pockets.
plum sauce, soy sauce.
Someone kicks you in the pocket, those jeans are going to heck.
And the thing is, like, people are stocking up, they're bringing it home. Is that crossing the line? Is that kind of like stealing? Because, you get what you get in takeout. But then maybe you get a little extra. Maybe
But like,
you add a little extra.
Are those just? I don't go to fast food too often. Are they? Are those just available for the taking, or do you have to ask the person running the cash to be like, "Hey, can I get some hot sauce?"
Depends on the restaurant. Depends on where you're going. So like, there's sometimes where you can just load up on the extras, and
Okay.
people do, and I'm gonna just say it. So do we.
We are guilty at one place in particular of, and I'm looking at it right now in this room. We have a CHFI coffee mug full of sriracha from a particular establishment that happens to have a very good sriracha.
It's delicious, that sriracha. And like, this started out of necessity, which is like we would forget to order it. And then we're like, let's just order some extra. And then it became like more extra and extra. And like, we don't actually need that many for what we're ordering.
No.
But we just want to have the extra just in case.
And like, we will pop over there sometimes in commercial breaks on this show because we go there regularly. And the folks who work there are nice. So like, they see us coming. They're like, oh, you guys want some more sriracha? And we're like, yeah. Can't say no. We've got like, there's got to be like 25 sriracha packets in there.
Do you think they now know that we're those customers? So they're like, oh, here come the sriracha folks again.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like
Look at those pocket packing sriracha folks.
I used to do it when I was younger, and I used to go to Taco Bell. Taco Bell has a really good hot sauce, so I used to pocket pack at Taco Bell. I just didn't know I was pocket packing.
Okay, well, there's a term for it, pocket packing. Is this something you do? And we want to know, if you do, what condiment are you pocketing? What is it for you?
I mean, you said the little milk packets. That just for some reason feels gross to me. I know it's still covered, but like putting little bags of milk in your pocket is super weird.
They go in the fridge when you get home.
I know. But
Or so I hear.
It's all hot in your pocket.
Ew.
What about putting an actual pizza pocket in your pocket? A hot pocket. That's gross. That's too far.
I think we're off topic here. What condiment are you pocketing now that we know what pocket packing is?
Napoleon Dynamite did it with tater tots. He's like,
Yes.
some of my tots. And then he put them in his cargo pants. And because he didn't share them, the guy kicked him in his cargo pants.
No!
And then his tater tots were all smushed.
You do not want to be pocket packing tater tots.
And if you do, you must share. I don't feel guilty anymore because, man, the texts are flying in.
I know.
Holy smoke. Okay, Nikki from Hamilton. I hoard the soy sauces because they give you so many at certain restaurants. I literally have my own bottle at home that I transfer and pour all the packets into.
No way, Nikki.
Diabolical.
Okay, that's like taking it one step too far, but I appreciate it. Brittany from Oshawa writing, one of the movie theaters I go to actually offers pockets of honey. So I take a few of those for my purse because I like putting honey in my tea, and not everybody offers it. That's a great
You think
one.
it's the good stuff, the Manuka? Probably not.
No, probably
not. I will pocket all those little packs of jam. Bonus points if they're in the fancy tiny jars.
Ooh. Those
I
are
do love
so
those little
good.
jars.
And the little ketchups.
I love it because the tiny jars, I feel like a giant human when I hold it.
And everybody wants to feel like a giant human.
I'm massive. I'm Andre the Giant.
Another text from Leanne saying Arby's sauce and horsey sauce.
What's horsey sauce?
I don't know. Perfect for when
Sounds
you make a
delicious.
sandwich at home.
Is it like horseradish? I don't know. Taco Bell mild sauce. Also because they give me like 500, so I'm not going to say no.
Oh, that's good. And Britt, who says that she is a loving vinegar girl, says, I'm vinegar obsessed. Sometimes we run out at home, so I just grab packets when we go to takeout and then just have it. And you can use vinegar for all sorts of things.
Yeah, vinegar's great. A lot of people actually texting in about vinegar. Wow, this is wonderful. This person says they packet plastic straws and take them home so that they always have straws at home. There's all kinds of stuff, it turns out, you can take for free.
We're all pocket packing. Do restaurants know that everybody's pocket packing and they like allow for it?
They're probably listening. Ooh, tartar sauce.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Are we getting a little nervous, Blue Jays Nation? A week ago,
I wasn't until just now.
Like a week ago, you and I were sitting here, and I was like, oh, yeah, we've got the division. We're like 5 games up on the Yankees. Just a week ago, that lead now, Pooj, with 5 games left on the season, that lead has shrunk over the Yankees because the Jays have kind of started scuffling at the worst time of the year.
Oh, no.
That lead is down to a single game, meaning...
One game?
If the Jays lose tonight and the Yankees win, we're tied for the division lead. Things are getting a little hot under the collar for the once comfortable Blue Jays. So we've clinched a playoff spot. We're going to the playoffs.
Okay.
But we want to try and win the division because if you win the division, you avoid the whole wild card round.
Oh, nice.
If you don't, then you have to play in the wild card round, which is the round we keep losing in the last few years.
Okay.
So the Yankees are heating up. We're cooling off. The magic number is still 4. We haven't chipped away at it because we need either Yankees loss or Jays win. That's just not happening right now. We're up against a really good pitcher tonight.
How did it go last night?
We kind of got... messed up by a bad call by the umpire. We should have taken a lead, bases loaded. George Springer hit a ball down the line. The ump called it foul. It really wasn't foul.
So it's not based on how we're playing necessarily.
We have been struggling to put up runs the last few games, so it's the offense has dried up a bit.
Are you going to make me feel better at any point in this conversation?
Yes, here's what it is. I'll give you something. I know how to speak your love language. The Blue Jays set a hot dog record last night.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
We're talking. Veggie dogs are part of that record too.
Yes.
Yeah.
92,896 loony dogs were crushed at the Rogers Center yesterday, which isn't a single game record, but it did push the season record.
Wow.
Over 800,000 hot dogs consumed this season. So every Tuesday, right? They do loony dogs?
Yeah.
Over 800,000 loony dogs consumed this season. It smashes last year's record of 727,000.
Okay, so we may not win the division, but we love hot dogs.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
You know how there are like little things that are big things that can just derail your morning? You ever have one of those? Like I know you had a week last week where you have trouble getting out of the garage or you start setting off your car horn and it just rattles you and throws off your day.
I feel like at least once a week that happens. What happened to you?
It shouldn't matter, but it matters. So I was halfway to work today and I realized driving and I look at my wrists, forgot to put my Apple Watch back on.
No.
It's sitting on the charger at home.
No.
And this shouldn't matter, but in my mind... all the steps I get when I'm at work, which is about half the steps for the day.
Don't count.
Because it's a big campus. All the calories I burn, doesn't count.
Didn't happen. Your body is doing what it needs to do. You're being active, but it doesn't count. It didn't happen.
And
you might as well eat ice cream for breakfast.
Yeah, because this is it's like a vacation from the day.
It's like a free day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm on this new health and lifestyle program, and it's all tracked on the app. It's in a group community. So everyone's going to see at the end of the day when I log my stats that my caloric burn was down. I'm not going to hit my 10,000 steps today. There's no chance because I'm not getting the 4,000 or 5,000 I get at work. Mm-hmm. And I just know I'm so rattled. I almost turned around and went home and I'm like, this is stupid because now I'm going to be late for work just to put on a digital watch so I can
be on time.
So it counts.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have you looked down at it? Like just inadvertently.
My wrist feels so naked. It's so odd. And then I keep refreshing my stats and it's at 0. I'm like, oh, right. Yeah. I'm not doing anything.
I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, your wrists do look very naked today.
Thank you.
It's not appropriate for the workplace, but I will let it go. It's a lot of arm.
Yeah, and I was feeling so good. I stacked up on food. I went to Costco for 5 things. I ended up buying $400 worth of stuff.
Of course.
It's a classic Costco trip. I bought all the health stuff for the program. I'm on point. I'm set. And then I forget my Apple Watch today.
I feel you. It's like, if you don't post it on Instagram, did it happen?
It's the exact same thing.
It's the same
That's a good analogy.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
It's punctuation day. And there's those people, you're one of them. You just you get very upset when people don't have proper grammar and punctuation. So this is kind of your day.
It's not upset. It's more just turned off. I'm like, you're not my people. And then I slowly back out of the room.
That's not awkward at all.
Yeah.
That's not judgment. I will say that for me, it's autocorrect that ruins everything. And I think I can actually type out a sentence that makes sense. And then autocorrect kicks in, changes my name from Pooja to Poohat, Puka.
Poohat is my favorite.
And isn't it supposed to be predictive? It knows what I'm going to type before I type it?
I feel like it's like a human. It has good days and bad days. Some days it corrects everything properly, and other days it can't correct basic words. And
yes.
and it's giving me the dumbest suggestions. What happened to you?
Yes. I sent you a text and I wrote sent because I was sending an e-transfer. So I wrote sent. But what came out was debt. So I just wrote you debt.
I was like, you got money problems.
And I'm like, this must know that I have money problems. It must know that I'm, in debt.
I sent one to a friend. This actually happened recently because I hadn't seen them in a while. And I was like, can't wait to sue you tonight.
Oh my gosh.
It changed C to sue. And the friend was like,
we're good. We don't need to meet.
Claims court? Like, what are we doing here?
I did this. It's worse when it's with a coworker. I was sending an email and I was saying that I'm going to send you the meeting invite.
Okay.
But meeting changed to mating.
Oh.
I'm going to send you the mating invite.
Wow.
I caught it before I hit send.
I didn't know they were sending formal invites for that.
Yeah.
There was a similar one. Okay, so this actually happened back when you and I put out a social media post announcing that, hey, you and I are at the #1 morning show. I was like, yay. So there's a lot of comments on that, and people were texting me, like friends were texting me, like, hey, I didn't know you were #1. There's one person texted me and said, oh my God, yes, Gurdeep, we have to celibate.
What?
Yeah. And I was like, we can celebrate without a chastity vow.
You're like, I never want to be #1 again.
Like, if that's what it comes with, I'm okay being #2.
Okay, happy Punctuation Day, everyone.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast
the Daily Double.
with Pooja and Gurdeep.
Okay, Gurdeep, what do you have?
Well, unfortunately, the Blue Jays lost again. They're having real trouble scoring runs. They lost 7-1 to the Red Sox yesterday. They've gone from a 5-game lead over the Yankees for the division just over a week ago. They wake up this morning tied with the New York Yankees. And manager John Schneider, he had some pointed and sometimes spicy comments after the game last night.
It feels like the sky is falling right now, and it's not. I mean, we got 90 wins and we're in the playoffs, and if the season ended today, like I said, you're winning the AL East. So I want them to come out and not press. I want them to come out and play confident, play fast, play loose. When we're doing that, we're really good, So I don't want them to get caught up in the last 6 days have been tough, because this season has been really, really good.
Did you get all that, Pooch? Fast and loose. Go get them.
Yes. I mean, it's the answer to everything.
4 games left. The Jays do have a tougher schedule than the Yankees, including the final of a 3-game set against the Red Sox tonight. The silver lining, Pooch, the reason for hope, we're tied with the Yankees, but we do have the tiebreaker. So if the Yankees and us finish with the same number of wins, we get the higher seed.
Okay. I'll take that.
What do you got?
Okay, so if you tuned in to the Jimmy Kimmel show Tuesday night to hear his monologue, this after, of course, he returned from his suspension, you were not alone. It averaged 6.3 million viewers via traditional TV alone. That despite being blacked out in several markets, right? So that's significant. It's like 3 times what he normally gets on traditional TV. Now, in the key demo of 18 to 49, the show scored its highest regularly scheduled episode in over 10 years.
Wow.
Which is significant.
Which is kind of ironic when you think about what the president's goal was. The president was saying how terrible his ratings were and cancel him.
The monologue video, that's been viewed more than 15 million times on YouTube so far. Of course, that number keeps growing. It makes it Kimmel's most viewed monologue of all time on the platform.
Not surprising.
Yeah, and so if you combine ABC, YouTube, and social media platforms, Kimmel's monologue about free speech in America, it has reached tens of millions of people, and those view counts are still rising, which, as you alluded to, I think for President Trump, sort of, in many ways, he inadvertently boosted Kimmel's viewership, even though that's not what he was trying to do. And the surge in viewership was so significant, with searches up over 10,000%, indicating a potential influx of new viewers as well.
Yeah,
so
my algos were all over it. It kept feeding me the clip.
Yeah, and I think Disney, this definitely helped their bottom line. So I think a lot of wins here.
We'll continue to track it.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. Guess what Pooja did and win the cash.
Guess what Pooja did and win the cash jackpot up to $800. It's a growing jackpot. We had $100 for every wrong guess, but Braden Flanagan of Welland is hoping that today is his day. Braden, good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. Yourself?
We're doing great. What are you doing right now? Are you on your way to work?
Yeah, currently headed to work.
Nice. What do you do for work, Braden?
We build luxury swimming pools.
Whoa. No way. Well,
Even right now? Well, I guess it's hot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Still going.
Yeah. Is there like a slow season for that line of work?
Just the winter time, but then we move indoors, so.
Okay. I happen to be in the room right now with 2 people who have luxury swimming pools. What? Steph, care to clarify?
Mine's a 18-foot blow-up pool, so not a luxury pool.
Braden, you've got 15 seconds to sell Steph on upgrading from a blow-up above-ground pool to a luxury swimming pool. Go.
Yeah.
He's like, no. No, because I'm sure it comes with a hefty price tag.
Yeah.
I inherited mine, and I have one of those in-ground concrete pools. So I hear those are very expensive, but I inherited mine when we bought our house.
Oh.
Right? Is that true? Putting those in is quite expensive?
It is. It can get pricey really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fair. I live in a condo, so I don't have to worry about it. Braden, we're going to play you the clip here for anyone just jumping on of Guess What Pooja Did, and then we're going to take your guess. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, have a listen.
So when I was 10 years old, I was sitting at the kitchen table with my dad making a sandwich. I grabbed the mayo and I spread it with a spoon. And my dad looked at me with the most disappointment I've ever seen on his face. And he said, "We don't use spoons to spread mayo in this house." So I did what any kid in that moment would do. And I...
Really laughing like a maniac. Jeez.
So, Braden, what do you think I did?
I'm going to guess that you packed a bag and you ran away.
You think Pooja's response to her dad basically saying you cannot use a spoon to spread mayo was that Pooja got so mad, she went upstairs. Was there an upstairs to your bedroom?
Yes, there
was. You went
was.
upstairs, you packed a bag at 10 years old, and you ran away from home.
I had one of those like long sticks, and then like for some reason there's like a little pouch,
Yeah.
like that's hanging off the end of it that we watched in cartoons.
Okay.
Wait, so what is the reasoning? What do you think is going through 10-year-old Pooja's mind in that moment that makes her think that is the answer, to run away from home?
Well, if she can't spread mayo with a spoon at home, she'll go find a new home to do it.
It's a weird place to draw a line in the sand, I will
Yeah.
be honest. A weird hill to die on.
Yeah, but I understand Braden's logic, right?
Do you?
It's like, if you can't use a spoon to spread mayo in this house, okay, I'll do it elsewhere then if I can't be in this
Right.
house.
But
I
you
get
were-
it, Braden.
You were 10, you had no money. You can't afford your own mayo or bread.
But nobody...
Or house.
When you're 10 years old, you're not thinking about those things.
Okay, fair. All right, Braden Flanagan of Welland thinks Pooja's response was packing up her bag and running away from home. Is that what Pooja did?
Yes!
That's what Pooja did! Braden, you won!
That's awesome. No way.
You just won $800 because you knew that in that moment, my only choice was to leave the home.
Well, thank you so much. That was absolutely awesome.
So, Braden, you won, but also, Pooja, what's going through your mind? You tell us now. Why the heck did you run away from home?
I feel so bad for my parents. That is not a reasonable response to what happened. But the thing is like, my dad's never really been disappointed in me. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm going to show you. I can't believe you're getting mad about this. Out of all things to get mad at me about this, okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to run away. It lasted less than 24 hours, by the way, because they found me at my best friend's house.
As someone who doesn't even go outside for recess, I'm shocked you actually did this for less than 24 hours.
I was trying to prove a point.
Braden, you just cracked the very first round of Guess What Pooja Did. Congratulations. What are you going to do with $800?
Probably going to take the wife out for a nice dinner and see where the rest will take me.
Amazing.
Maybe build a swimming pool.
Or use it towards buying, jars of mayo and spread it with a spoon.
A lot of mayo.
In honor of the win.
Braden, congratulations, friend.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.